Hey there, well, that's another weekend, another virtual race done. This weekend we're part of the Austin Distance Challenge series. It was the Daisy 10K. Another virtual race, but at least I'm in the right state this time. It was originally planned for Texas. So that being said, it's time for some more post-run risk tips. So I wanted to do a bit of a continuation on what we were talking about last time. And if you recall, that was about asset management in the context of the information risk management domain and cybersecurity. And kind of where we left it was the idea that we've really got two primary assets or types of assets. We have business value assets that really do drive the value, the revenue, the margin, the cash collection and so on for the business. Whereas the infrastructure assets or the functional assets either facilitate access to those business value assets or actually create those business value assets. So how do we go about figuring out what the business value assets actually are? Well, the good news is in most cases the work has already been done for us, and we need to really align with the business. Now, by the way, if your organization, if you're part of a cybersecurity organization or an information risk management organization, and if your primary internal customer is IT, then IT isn't actually the business. IT equally is providing support and services for the business and for those business value assets. So really what we need to focus on is literally at the business level, which processes, which units drive our biggest revenue. So we kind of need a current state and a future state. So first of all, current state, where's our biggest revenue generation taking place? And follow the processes through to identify the functions, the processes, the applications and the infrastructure that support that line of business. Same thing with those business functions that drive the highest margin, or the business units that drive the highest margin. And equally then the business units and the business functions that drive the cash flow. So that's the current state, and we focus on those three areas in the current state to really establish which systems, which platforms, which data sets and which processes and so on actually facilitate those aspects of the business. And then we just do the same exercise for the forward-looking business strategy. You know, most businesses are making some big investments or big bets in business that isn't yet the big revenue driver, but may well be the big revenue driver, you know, a year or more from now. So that's where we start. Start with the business, the real business, follow the revenue, follow the margin, follow the cash flow, and identify those systems and those assets that we really do need to protect, and then build our cyber risk and cybersecurity framework around that. So again, for many of you, that might be elementary. For others, that might be super insightful. So either way, hopefully it was useful to you. So as you can say every week, stay safe, stay unbreakable, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next time.